Hey everyone, welcome back. We have an extremely long cleaning video today. This is probably the longest cleaning video that's not a marathon that I've ever put out because I had so much I had to get done. I didn't even anticipate for this video to be this long. However, I just had so much in 2 days that I had to get done, and I decided to take you along for the ride. So if you need to get a ton of stuff done, this is the video for you today. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, I'm Becca. I'm a single mom to 3 boys, and I do long cleaning videos every single week. I hope you choose to stick around. If you like cleaning motivation, you will love my channel. I give you real life mom cleaning content, so I hope you choose to stick around. So my washing machine has that drawer, and the drawer holds laundry detergent. You could either put like for a single use in there, fabric softener, and then it also has a tank in it where you can load it up so you don't have to add laundry detergent every time you do the laundry, which I absolutely love. It was one of my favorite features about this washer. However, I noticed there was like a lot of mildew on it, and like inside that like cavity area, I guess you could call it, I did spill in there a few weeks ago, so I don't know if it's because of that, but either way, I noticed it was really gross. So I went ahead and pulled that drawer out. It slides out super easily. Just pulled it out, gave it a good cleaning. So much better now. But I'm loading up some more detergent, which I spilled yet again. I can't do it. I'm too impatient and I move too quick. That's a part of my problem. And so I spill it a lot, but I'm going to try and be a little bit cleaner with it.
But kinda new. Tell me you're feeling it too. And love me like yesterday. Love me like yesterday.
How is everybody doing this week? How has your week been? Are you getting excited for Christmas? We love Christmas over here. I know I've said that before. Y'all are probably like, we get it. We already know you love Christmas, but we love Christmas. But I'm so behind on the shopping ball that I just need to get my stuff together and really get shopping done. I'm going to buckle down this week, get it all done, get it all over with, because, with Christmas gifts comes wrapping, and if you've been here for a long time, I hate wrapping. It's my least favorite thing to do. And usually most years I wait until the night before or the day before. And then I really kick myself in the butt because I'm like, why do I do this to myself? But this year I'm really going to try to do it like the week before and do it like in increments so it's not so difficult and not so bad, because And I'm going to have the kids help me with some stuff too, like a lot of family gifts. Tristan has already mentioned he really wants me to buy bows because he wants to put bows on Christmas gifts. They actually have been going to the Christmas gift shop at their school. I gave them some money. I did that with Colby when he was younger too, give him some money and let them do their own shopping. And I think it's a good learning skill because then they also go in knowing, oh, I only have $20 and I have to buy for this many people and this is how much this costs. I think it's really good to teach them like budgeting and all that kind of stuff. And it gives them the opportunity to independently shop for family and pick out what they want to pick out. So it gets them excited every year. They always get so excited to do it. Tristan has been talking about it all week. Grayson went earlier this week and Tristan went today, and he's literally been waiting all week to go. So he's super excited.
When we are together, you're afraid to hold my hand, trying to understand. What if this doesn't go as planned? So you don't know what it means to be loyal and kind. I know that you're not blind.
My room and my bathroom really desperately needed a deep clean, so we are going to get this place dusted. The dust that collects in my room and dog hair. I mean, Lola really lives in my room with me. She sleeps in here with me. She, hangs out in here with me. She's always by my side if you haven't noticed. And this is my space. So obviously she's in this room probably a lot more than she's in any of the other rooms aside from like the living areas. So it gets very dusty and hairy in here very quick. So we're going to get all that taken care of. I love my Dyson vacuum. I just love Dyson in general, to be honest. I've always been a big fan of Dyson. I've had quite a few Dyson vacuums. All of them have never disappointed me. They've always been top tier. However, I have noticed when I'm vacuuming, because Lola's hair is so like coarse, I have to vacuum my room with boost. So like there's different settings. There's like auto, eco, and boost. And I do the boost, and it's the only room I do it in because, like I said, her hair collects in this room because she sleeps in here and everything. And so I do it in boost, and that seems to eliminate the problem. But I try not to use the boost too much because it will kill the battery faster. And normally just the standard will work just fine. But man, that girl's hair, if you have chihuahuas or anything, like their coarse hair just like sticks to everything. It's almost like a pin, and it just gets in there in the woven of the rug or blankets, and it's like impossible to get out.
My only friends are the ones I left behind. Wish I could see them just for a moment, 'cause I don't know anybody here. It's awfully lonely. I smile, but they just stare, and I see misery everywhere. It's getting to me. I cry, but they don't care. Oh, I'm getting lost in the commotion, and the sound is way too loud. 'Cause I'm not the city girl I thought I was. This town is bigger than the ocean, yet too small to fit the crowd. 'Cause I'm not the city girl I thought I was. No, I'm not a city girl. No.
Moving on to my bathroom, and there's usually a pile of clothes in here at any given time. Sometimes I'm good at cleaning them up, and sometimes, honestly, I shower at night. Here's the problem. I shower at night, and I'm so tired at the end of the night that literally I'm just doing the bare minimum. And I do, like I shower at night, so I'm either like shaving or washing my hair, and then I also have my skincare routine and all of the things. So I'm already too tired to even be doing all that stuff. So when it comes to, I know it only takes 2 seconds. It's kind of silly when I like say it out loud, but when it comes to like picking up my clothes and like doing all the extra stuff, some nights I'm just like, no, I just don't, the clothes can stay. I don't care. They're going to stay right there and I'll pick them up tomorrow. I have thought about switching my showering routine to morning times because I just am so tired at the end of the day. But honestly, it's very refreshing taking a shower and getting into your bed all clean. And honestly, I'm not a morning person either, so I'm not sure that it would be any more beneficial. All right, y'all, I'm looking for some new audiobooks. I do Audible. I love audiobooks. If you have any good recommendation for audiobooks, I like motivational stuff, educational, parenting, true crime, let me know, or a podcast. If there's a podcast that you've been absolutely loving, leave it down below and let me know. I'm always looking for new podcasts. I'm always looking for new audiobooks. This is what gets me through, honestly. I don't have time to really sit down and watch TV. So what I do a lot of the times is just listen. So I'll pop in my AirPods and I'll listen to an audiobook, or I'll listen to my favorite podcast. I'll listen to educational stuff whenever I feel like I need something in my life. Sometimes I'm like, I need to learn how to do this, or I want to learn this, or, I want to educate myself on some more parenting stuff or anything like that. I'll just pop in my AirPods and start an audiobook. But let me know what your favorite right now is.
Shining new life in the way I need. Counting the days until summer. Feeling the warm rays upon my face. Leave all my worries in a gentle breeze. Big sunshine and new life in the way I need.
Y'all already know I will be steam mopping the bathrooms because it's the most sanitary and best way to clean and mop the floors in the bathrooms, I believe, just my opinion. However, I did want to let you know that all of the products that I use in this video will be linked in the description box down below. I try to do like some of the furniture too. If there's a link, I'll link the furniture that you see in each video. I change it up every video because I try to do it according to what you see in the video. So there's not always like a ton of links in the videos. It's just whatever you see that day and whatever you're interested in. Like I'll link the vacuum, my steam mop, my washer and dryer, that kind of stuff. So I just link it down below. I know me, I always want to have easy access, and it takes me a while to get back to comments. As you know, it's difficult. It's a lot of work. So I do get back to comments, but if you're like me, I'm impatient and I don't want to wait a few days to a week to get a comment with a link. So I try to leave it all in the description box so that those of you who are like me and want instant gratification, it's always in the description box down below. If there isn't a link in there, that means that I don't have a link, unfortunately, or it's not sold anymore. But I've had this steam mop for 5 years now, almost 5 years now. No, has it been 5 years? I've had this steam mop for 5 years now. Wow. And it's still going strong, and I absolutely love it. I buy the generic brand mop heads. Like every year I'll buy new ones, and I just buy the generic brand that fits them on Amazon and call it a day. But otherwise, this mop is amazing. I love it.
On my face, leave all my worries in a gentle breeze. Big sunshine and new life in the way I need.
Before we finish up in my bathroom, I really needed to clean my makeup brushes, and there is a lot of them. So I typically like to use the same makeup brushes for my everyday like makeup. However, when I do like go out, like I went out of town a few weekends ago, I went to a concert and I did a little bit more like, fun makeup. So I used more brushes. So I had a lot more brushes that I needed to wash because I needed to clean those brushes as well as my normal brushes. And I wanted to clean my caddy. So this caddy is from Dollar Tree. I got it quite a few years ago. I decided to start doing this because when Grayson and Tristan, my two younger ones, they're only 2 years apart. And when I had Tristan, it was impossible to be in the bathroom to do my makeup. That was not going to happen. So I put all of my everyday makeup in this caddy, and I decided that, that way I could just grab it and take it downstairs with me. A lot of times I sat at like the dining room table and did my makeup because I could see the living room and I could keep my eye on the babies while I did my makeup, because it's always been important for me to get ready each day. And some days I don't, but most days I do get ready because it's important for me and that's how I feel my best. So I did what I had to improvise. So if you're in that stage of life, get you a Dollar Tree caddy, toss all your everyday makeup in it, and sit on the couch and do your makeup, or sit at the table and do your makeup. Do whatever you can if that's important to you.
I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again. Just the two of us, and we could stay up all night, kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. I don't even know if you can understand how you make me feel. I got you in my head. Oh, I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you. 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 Be wanna be with, 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 wanna. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand. Let me be. I don't even know if you can understand.
I don't know what got into me this day, but I was so motivated to get the entire upstairs clean. and really just get everything done. I am thoroughly impressed with how much I got done. And honestly, in the moment, it had been a while since I had listened to podcasts, right? So I was catching up on a lot of my podcasts. And so, when that's going in my ears, I lose track of time. I'm just moving. I'm just doing my thing. And it had been a while since, I had really gotten everything organized and cleaned back up again. And I just had that motivation in me to get it done. And I was just moving. And when I went back and edited this video and realized I literally did a whole video's worth in one day, which is not typical of me. I usually don't have that kind of time to do that, but I did this on a weekend when I didn't have my kids, so nothing really was stopping me. And I was very impressed with how much I got done and proud of myself. It felt really refreshing and good anyways by the end of this weekend, getting the entire upstairs clean. And a few days before that, I had gotten the entire downstairs clean. So it was just refreshing to sit back and have almost my whole house be clean at once. I was really excited to get the boys' sheets cleaned and get their room picked up while they were at their dad's, because then I knew they were going to come home and everything was going to be put so nicely together for them. They'd walk into a nice clean room and all of the stuff. I don't know. They probably don't care, considering for one, they're boys, and for two, they're young. But for me, I thought it's like a little gift to them. They come in, their beds are made, their sheets are clean, their room is cleaned up, their clothes are washed. I don't know. It's a nice fresh start to the week too. And of course, we're going to put the clean sheets back on my bed and put my bed back together as well. I try to do the sheets for all the beds in the same day because I cannot stand doing the bed sheets. It's like my least favorite wash. I just don't. It's really making the beds, honestly. I just can't stand making the beds and putting them back together. But I try to do it all in one day just to get it knocked out and out of the way. So once a week, go ahead and strip all the beds and do them all in the same day just to make my life a little bit easier. moving on to the next day, and I'm starting off in the boys' bathroom, but we still have to complete the entire upstairs. I know y'all have heard me say this before, but this house is just too big, and I feel like such first world problems, right? Like, I hate complaining about it because I feel like it's just silly to complain about. I'm grateful for this house, don't get me wrong. I'm so grateful for everything I have. I'm grateful for this house. I'm grateful for my situation. I'm grateful for it all. However, when I have to clean this big old house, I'm not so grateful for how big it is anymore, and I would not be opposed to downsizing to about half the size of this house, because it's just, not only is it hard to keep up with cleaning, especially tasks like baseboards and cleaning the walls and cleaning the doors because there's so many of them, but also on top of it, I accumulate so much more junk because I have so much more space. And I'm sure a lot of you understand that, because then you start hoarding stuff because you have the space for it. Like, I have a closet that is all just like home decor that I'm probably never going to use again. I need to probably just either gift it or sell it. But what is it doing? It's sitting in a closet that I'm going to have to declutter one day, and I have no want to do. So downsides to having a bigger house. It's great to have all the space, don't get me wrong. Everybody's got their own little space. We have the playroom for the kids. I love that we have the gym room. I love that, we have these areas. We have a guest room. I love that. But at the same time, could I do without a lot of those areas and not have to clean them? Yeah, that sounds great. When my ex and I were still together, I used to talk all the time about living tiny. I've always been really interested in living tiny and living in smaller spaces. For one, let's be honest, my kids are always by me. I don't feel like we have the playroom, and my oldest, he uses it a lot because he's older and he's no longer in that phase of life where he needs to be on top of me. Although, don't get it twisted, he definitely spends time playing in the playroom, playing his video games and stuff on his days off, but he also hangs out with me a lot downstairs as well. He'll come and sit on the couch, we'll talk. In the mornings when he comes down for breakfast, we'll hang out down there for a while and talk. That's exactly what we did this morning. And so my kids are usually always pretty much by me, so they don't hang out in the playroom. As much as I would like it to be utilized, they don't utilize it like that. So I've always thought living tiny could be super easy because my kids are usually always with me anyways, and they don't hang out in their bedrooms a lot. They're usually in the living room or in the kitchen with me, but that was not something he wanted to do, which I respect. I get it's not for everybody, but I've always thought if I was going to build something, I would do, say, buy a bunch of land and build a tiny home. Maybe not tiny, but a small home, maybe 1,000 to 1,500 square feet. And for me, I would love to have the simplistic touches, the nice touches, right? The upgraded touches, I guess, but still have the smaller space. That's kind of what I always kind of envisioned in my head. Because if you make up your own space, I feel like you can utilize the space how you want it and what your purpose is for it, even if it's small. But who knows? Maybe one day I'll do that. Now we're going to clean up the laundry room. I needed a little basket, and I remembered I had a matching basket to this bigger basket in that closet that I was just talking about, the decor closet. See, maybe I do still use some of the stuff, but either way, I knew that I needed a little basket because I was collecting some socks, like odd and end socks, which I think what's happening is because I was trying to figure it out. I've never had like a random sock pile. That just hasn't, I've always been able to like collectively get socks back together. Maybe every now and then there'd be like one random one, but lately I've had a stack of socks, and a lot of them aren't even my socks. They're socks that are coming from my ex's house. So I was like, what is happening here? Come to find out, my ex does not put the kids' socks together. He just tosses them in a drawer and lets them put on their own socks. So what ends up happening is the kids are putting on random socks, right? Like they're not putting on a matching pair. So then when they come home here, that's how I put socks away. I put them as pairs together. So then I end up with this big old stack. So I'm about to just hand them this stack and be like, here you go. But either way, I had a few things that needed to get stains out that I like set aside, and then like a bunch of those random socks. So I was like, I need to get another basket in here so that I can have somewhere to put it. I didn't want it just sitting on the shelf. Now we move on to the playroom, and I still had a lot of Christmas decor sitting out here. The closet in there is where I store all of like my decor and holiday decor and stuff like that. But every year this time of year, because of fall and Halloween and then Christmas, all of that being back to back, that room gets so messy. And I haven't been using the gym in a while because if you didn't know, I had some health stuff going on, and I just wasn't really able to consistently work out because of those health reasons. So, but now I'm cleared, so I'm going to get back to working out here very soon. So I definitely need to get that room organized and put back together. That'll probably be in the next cleaning video. I've just been tossing all of the decor in there and the boxes in there from all of the holiday decor. And as you can tell, it made it up the stairs this week and didn't even make it back into that room, but I just pushed it in there, so that's a project for another day.
Say something meaningful, say something I don't know. I wanna know you better. The way that you talk to me, the way that you make me feel, I don't know if you're real. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know.
Y'all, I'm about to do an overhaul in this room. I'm so tired of all these toys. And a lot of it just needs to be gone. A lot of it just needs to be gone through. It needs to be gone. I usually try to, now that my kids are a little bit older, I will try to go through them with my kids so they can pick for themselves what they want to keep and what they don't care to keep, because I think at this age, like, as long as you're not pulling the rug out from underneath them, they're aware of what they want to play with and what they don't care to play with, and usually I can get them to get rid of a decent amount of stuff. When they're super young, I usually do it when they're not around because they'll say they want to keep everything, but at this age, my kids are usually pretty good at telling me what they play with and what they don't play with anymore, but we still have a lot of stuff, I feel like, that are still a little bit more like toddlerish toys that we really just don't need anymore, but just, you know, it's a matter of actually sitting down and going through them.
I wanna hold you close, don't wanna take it slow. Ooh, I just want you now. I wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night. Put you in that spotlight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Wanna put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. And it's like you're untouchable. Like you're untouchable. Don't you know you know you're beautiful. You know you're beautiful. I'll sing until my lungs give out. You're beautiful. Baby, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Baby, you're beautiful.
All right, friends, here is everything all cleaned up. I'm so impressed with everything I was able to get done in these 2 days, and it's so refreshing and satisfying. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, I hope you choose to stick around. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.
My lungs give out. You're beautiful.